sometimes other people are able to see our greatness and our gifts and our talents more clearly than we see them ourselves. So it's kind of a fun game to think about, what have others said about you? What have they said repeatedly? Now this showed up for me in my own life in a very personal way. In college, I went through every major that there possibly was. I changed my major, I don't know, like 6 or 7 times, full out in the guidance counselor's office, changing my major, doing all the paperwork. And I covered the gamut from, education to broadcasting. And finally, one day, I landed on psychology. I thought, I think psychology might be what I'd like to do. And so I came home, I came back to the dorm, and I told my roommate, I think I might switch my major to psychology. And her response was, well, of course. And the reason she said that is because that is what I already was doing. So naturally, other people throughout my life had told me I was such a good listener. I was so good at asking questions to pull out of people what they were thinking. I was already a natural psychologist. I just had never embraced that about myself. It came so easily to me that I missed it completely. I thought of my purpose as being something that would feel like work. So the approach I took is, what kind of work feels the least painful? What kind of work would feel the least like work? And I completely missed that I should have been after what kind of work just comes so naturally that it doesn't feel like work at all. And that is what you should be doing. Look at what you enjoy so much in your life. What are your passions? What do you like to do with your free time? Because I tell you, that is where your purpose lies, because you're already doing it. It's what comes naturally to you without being told, and it doesn't feel like work. It feels like a complete joy.